Hello, Christina's World Kitchen. I'm Christina Martinez Williams, and tonight I am going to make a veggie fried rice. Now, it's not rice, this is cauliflower rice, but it has lots of veggies and it's fried rice. It's going to be absolutely delicious, super simple to make, and full of nutrients and vitamins and minerals, all the things that you want. We are having it with chicken on the side. And it is going to be delicious. So to get started, I have 2 tablespoons of butter, and I have 1 chopped onion, and I'm going to start to saute those 2 together. And then I'm going to add a bunch of my veggies, and then the last bit. So this is a I freeze when I have extra, or if I want to pre-prep my, make it easier so I don't have to cut things up so much, then I freeze the chopped onion, and then that way it doesn't stink up the fridge chopped, and then it's all just ready to go. So I just needed to unclump it. And for cooking stuff, it works just as great. For tacos, not so much, because then it's soggy, but if you're cooking stuff, it's perfect. So I am going to get my butter all melted with all of my onion, and then I'm going to add my veggies in a moment. So I'm going to turn my chicken real quick while that is going. Tell me where you're watching from. Today it rained when I was supposed to go walk the second time, and so I used my weighted vest and I walked inclines on the treadmill, which I have not done before. And it was great. I didn't walk very long for my second walk of the day. I walked this morning for 45 minutes, and then today, or this afternoon, I just did a lot of inclines. Oh, we've got a photo bomber. Say hi to Joe, my husband. The crazy photo bomber. Tell me what you're eating tonight. What is your high protein, low carb, healthy fat meal? This is ours. All right, now my butter is melted and my onion is starting to thaw and saute. So as I'm doing that, I'm going to add my rest of my veggies, almost the rest of my veggies. So I have 2 bell peppers and 2 Roma tomatoes that I want to start to cook in here. I might need to transfer to a bigger pot, we'll see. I only have 1 more ingredient to add, but it's a lot. Oh no, this will be good. This will be perfect. All right, just that I spilled all these peppers on the side, but not on the floor, which is great. All right. Now I'm going to mix this with my onions and with my butter, and I want it to start to just saute and cook. I am gonna add some seasoning now to this while it's sauteing. And then I'm going to add almost the rest of the ingredients. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of pink salt. This is going to be to taste afterwards, and I'm probably going to add more pink salt to mine afterwards. But I don't want to over salt it in the beginning. So I'm going to do 1 teaspoon, that's a half. Let me do a full teaspoon of pink salt. And then I am going to add a teaspoon of black pepper. Ooh. That's half. And then I'm going to add a teaspoon of garlic powder. Teaspoon of garlic powder. If you like fried rice, put like it, like normal fried rice, put like it in the comments. If you could leave it, leave it. And this is a great swap. So this week, one thing I talked about was cutting the big carbs and reducing them, replacing them, or cutting them. And this is one of those that you can use as a replacement. Using this is for your fried rice instead of regular rice, which is high in carbs and sugars, because carbs are sugar, glucose. Now this has a lot of liquid from the butter, now from the tomatoes, the onions that we're thawing. And now I am going to add my cauliflower rice. And I'm going to add 2 bags of cauliflower rice. So this is 20 ounces. Nope, 24. It doesn't matter really if it's, it depends on some bags of cauliflower rice are 10, some are 20 or 12. This one's 12. So between 20 and 24 ounces of cauliflower rice. If you don't have access to cauliflower rice, you can always just shred your own cauliflower and create your own cauliflower rice, like fresh cauliflower rice. That's actually how, back in the day when cauliflower rice wasn't a thing in the grocery stores. If you remember that, if you were eating this way that long ago, I've been eating this way for 9 years. And so I remember when there wasn't cauliflower rice readily available in the frozen section of the grocery store. It was mostly in the like cold section, and it was like recently done. It was freshly made. If you remember that, put remember that. If not, put don't let's see, what should you say? Whatever's opposite of that. Don't remember that. So now I just want to mix my cauliflower rice with all the rest of my veggies. And of course my cauliflower rice is frozen too, so it's going to create some liquid as well. And then we have one last thing to add, and that's going to be our egg to make it the fried, ooh, that's going to be hot, fried way. So I'm just going to flip my chicken real quick. And then we're going to add our egg. And then for